Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got Georgia in. She's come back for a redesign. So we are going in first with the electric drill and just removing the old design and also the bulk of the acrylic. The drill is a drill from Delaney Nails. I'll leave the link in the description box below. The drill bits and the extractor fan are from Amazon. They're so cheap. The drill bits are amazing. I think I got like a whole drill bit set for, I think it's about £10. So cheap. And as you can see, they whip that colour off nice and easy. But I'll link it all in the description box below. Georgia wanted to go for something Halloweeny but not Halloween, if that makes sense. She did buy some decals, but unfortunately they are way too wide for her nails, so we're unable to use them. But we went for a nice classy black look. So nice. I was really happy with them. But yeah, we'll get more into that in a minute. I'm gibbering on. So I'm removing the old design and the bulk of the acrylic. She did unfortunately break her thumbnail. So on the thumb, I just filed down as much as possible using my e-file. And then I will go in and remove the rest of it using a hand file. And then we are going to sculpt out a new thumbnail. I have left that in for you guys. Next, I'm going to go in with this cuticle ball bit. I go in down one side of the nail with the rotating one way, and then I'll turn the drill off and switch the rotation up and do the other side of the nail. Georgia didn't really have that much cuticle to trim away. We did trim a little bit away, but this not only helps push back the cuticle and remove the dead cuticle off the nail plate and all the dead skin on the nail plate as well. It also buffs away the cuticle, so I didn't actually have to trim that much. And as you can see, I've just switched up the rotation so that we go down the other side. I'm really sorry if you can hear background noise, which is my children. They've just got back from school and I have no idea what they're doing, but I really wanted to get this done and get it up for you guys. So I apologise if you can hear them singing or shouting or whatever else. So now I'm going in with some cuticle nippers. These are actually from Superdrug. My mum, bless her, she was like, oh, I've got you a present. I know you've been in need of some. And she got me these. And to be fair, they're actually all right. They're not too bad. They're doing the job so far. So I'm just going in and nipping away any dead cuticle. And then I'm going to go in with a 100 grit nail file and just file the nails a little bit more, take off a bit more of the bulk, shape the nails a bit better, and also remove the rest of the acrylic from this thumbnail, ready to sculpt a new one. Once they're all filed, got rid of the dust, and now I'm going in with CJP's Acid Bond and applying this to the area where the growth is. Then we're going to go in and infill these nails. So I'm going to be using Neo Nails Flawless for this and CJP's Big Boy Brush. So I take my bead, place it nice and close to the cuticle, not touching it, and then bring that down over the nail. And then if I need to go in with more, which sometimes I do, I will just keep going in with my beads until I'm happy with the thickness of the nail. And I'm just working that up over the entire nail, as you can see. Sometimes when I infill, I can do it in like just one bead at the cuticle area. Bish, bash, bosh, job done. But sometimes it takes a little bit more. So, yeah. So I'm just going to do this to every single nail, ensuring that I'm not touching the skin and just trying to work it as neat as possible. I do love doing infills because I just find them so satisfying when they're grown out and then you just fill them in. I find that really, really satisfying. So again, taking a bead, placing that at the cuticle area, pushing that down nice and close, and then I'm just going to bring that up over the rest of the nail. And as you can see, that one was nice and easy. There wasn't too much to be done. I just needed to add just a tiny bit more in the midsection of the nail. So yeah, I'm going to do this to all of the nails and then I will jump back on in a minute. Now I'm going to go in and sculpt out a fresh thumbnail. So I've applied my forms, placed my bead at the tip of the natural nail, and I'm just manipulating that up over the form to my desired length and shape. I did go a little bit too long, got a bit excited, but never mind. And I'm just using my brush to pat that down into place. Then I'll go in with another bead in the same area, bring that up completely over the extended free edge. Then I'll go in with my cuticle bead, and then if I feel like I need to add some more, then I will add some more. Then once that is ready to pinch, I will go in with my pinching tool. So once it's started to harden a little bit and it's a little bit warm, then it's time to pinch. Just make sure the acrylic's not too soft before you pinch, or else you will end up ruining the nail. Then once that was fully set and the rest of the nails are set, we then go on to the filing. Once they're all set, I'm going to go in with 100 grit nail file and just file the surface of the nails, the sidewalls, the free edge and the cuticle area, making sure that it's nice and flush and our sidewalls are nice and straight. And then I'm going to go in with a white buffing block and buff over to remove any scratches that have been left by the 100 grit file. Once I've filed all of the nails, I will then go over with a nail brush and just get rid of the dust and clean them up before going in with our polish application. So I'm going to let you guys watch this and I'll be back in a minute. So on the pinky here, I'm going to go in with Madame Glam's Pure Black and apply a thin coat. Ignore what the white was then, it was just where my alcohol rub had dried on the nail. So I apply a thin layer to the pinky and the index finger, and then I cure under my LED lamp for 30 seconds. If you're using UV, make sure you cure for 2 minutes. Once that's cured, I'm going to go in and apply a second thin coat. And again, we're going to cure this for 30 seconds. Then on these two nails, I'm going to go in with the Nail Lounge Collection's Ultimate Gloss Top Coat and just top coat them both because I'm going to be working with some chrome powder. So I thought I'd do these two nails and then I'm not going to get it on the other two nails and ruin them. So I thought I'd do these two first. So top coating and curing for 1 minute LED, 2 minutes UV. For the chrome, I'm going in with this one. This is from Born Pretty and it's almost like a steel grey kind of colour. It didn't really do much, to be honest. I don't know if I was meant to apply it to a tacky layer. You can see it. It does make the nail more of a mirrored nail and in the sunlight you see it more. I wasn't overly impressed, but it made it look different anyway. So I just rubbed that in and I did have to take my glove off for this. We did both sanitize our hands again because when I was applying the chrome with my glove, it just was sticking to the glove. It wasn't coming off. So I did have to take my glove off, but we sanitized our hands and I put them straight back on. So then I top coated it and cured for 1 minute. And now I'm going to go in and outline the free edge of the ring finger. And I'm using Indigo Nails black gel paint for this, and also I think it's the Indigo Nails Master 07 brush for this. It's a really thin striping brush and it's perfect for this. So I'm just outlining the free edge of the nail and then we're going to cure this for 30 seconds under LED. Now I'm going in with the same brush and we're going to create a extended smile line. This took so many attempts. I can't even tell you how many times I had to do this. Luckily, I can edit it out because you would have literally been sat here for like forever watching this. I thought it'd be really easy, but it was not anyway for me. But yeah, I just create a smile line using the same gel paint and the same brush. And again, curing that for 1 minute this time because I wanted it to fully cure. And then we were going to do the same on the middle finger, but we thought we'd make it a little bit different and Georgia could see how frustrated I was getting doing this one nail. So instead, we're going to go in with a couple of dots. So I'm using the same paint gel as we used for the outline and Indigo Nails dotting tool, and I just apply 4 dots and getting smaller and smaller as we get further up the nail. And again, I'll cure this for 1 minute. Then we're going to go in with the Nail Art Collection's Ultimate Gloss Top Coat again, applying a generous amount this time and applying that to both of these nails and curing for 1 minute. On the thumbnail, I did just go in with an all black nail again. So I did exactly the same as I did on the pinky and the index finger. So I thought you probably wouldn't mind missing out on that one. But yeah, so once I'd cured this for 1 minute, we then took them out the lamp, let them cure for a minute, and then I went in with some cuticle oil, and that is it. So super easy set, apart from that ring finger, really stressed me out. But yeah, super cute design, perfect for Halloween if you don't want to get a Halloween set. You want to keep it a little bit more, I don't know what the word is, but you don't want Halloween nails, but you do want Halloween nails. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please show the love and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye!